reason for that.
Zeke gets the start. That feels important. Dak Prescott checks it down to Zeke on the edge, and Ezekiel Elliott out of bounds. Seventh best third down team in the league, facing third and short. Prescott will check it down. CeeDee Lamb with the catch, and Kirksey runs him out. Big hit on the sidelines, leveled by Nelson at the 45. Cowboys debut lined up at the bottom of your screen. He's been injured all year after coming over from the Steelers. Here's Tony Pollard, first carry. Getting to the edge, nice little sidestep, and then the power at the end of the run to get a Cowboy first down at the Texans 45.
You can really run, go balls, shallow crosses, they're going to need them.
Zeke, good cutback opening. Ezekiel Elliott into the secondary, dragging tacklers all the way down to the 12-yard line. 5 yards.
Well, watch Schultz. He's a big part of this. Sealing off the edge and moving those backers with him. To fit in the run game and find those running backs when they're running into each other across the field.
Here's Pollard on the edge. Great speed. Pollard to the end zone. Touchdown.
Inside, but I think that's their best personnel when they can get both of those running backs in on the field at the same time. They get Schultz. Easy criticism of this Dallas defense of when they've given up so many rushing yards. These guys can't stop the run and this and that. But that was before Anthony Barr was back, and he's been a huge help and a lift. Ooh.
Ball loose on the field. Turpin had it bounce off his chest, and the Texans get it. Oh, a special team snafu for Cavante Turpin. And the fumble, the muff punt recovered by Blake.
Off it a little early, calls for the catch. There's the breadbasket just offline. You'd like to get underneath that, almost like in volleyball, all that beach volleyball I know you play, Kev.
All the time. On second down, off the play fake. Driscoll throws it short, Moore with the catch, and Moore trying to work his way up the sideline as Donovan Wilson rips at the football. On third down and 2, it's Pierce with a hole, spinning and backing his way inside the 10, and it's first and goal, Houston at the 8. Goal from the 5. Here's Pierce again, and the rookie powering his way down inside the 1, just short of the goal. There's Pierce, and there's Pierce into the end zone for the touchdown for the Texans. Houston cashes in on the muffed punt, and Laramie Tunsil with the spike. With Pollard in trouble in the backfield, and the Texans throwing for a loss. Malik Collins, it is 99th career game, showing early. 3rd and 13. Toss to Brown, King there to make the tackle, short of the first down at the 31-yard line of Devils back in at quarterback now. And on first down, he'll set it up for Philip Dorsett. Dorsett weaving towards the sideline, and a 10-yard pickup for Philip. On 2nd and 1. Mills with time, taking a shot for Moore on the sideline, reaching out, and he makes a spectacular grab.
Fast, but watch at the last second, fading out to the sidelines. But you see what he did, Kevin? He saved the quarterback some space and made it all those tick marks on the sideline out there. You want to save that space. Nice and lathered up for the game. They're going to start to catch on to that pattern as well.
Dario Ogunbowale dropped in the backfield. Oso Digizua takes Ogunbowale to the turf. The 43-yard try for Fairbairn curves back in, and the Texans take the 10-7 lead. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Iron Man, 19th year. Holy smokes.
Moving Smith over to left guard, perhaps in anticipation of the return of Tyron Smith, and Desmond King just blasting Tony Pollard, a loss of 2.
Now, orders to the 2 blockers inside.
Texans rush 4. Prescott flushed on the run, throwing on the run, looking deep for Brown, who had to adjust to it, and he makes the catch at the 26-yard.
Give your guy a shot. And Noah Brown getting rewarded for all the hard work he does, especially in the run game. He does a lot of that dirty work, getting up inside the tackle and the guard game to spring Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott.
2nd and 7, delayed handoff to Pollard. There's that speed to the edge. Pollard driving his way inside the 10 and all the way down inside the 5 with Jonathan Owens on his back. 1st and goal, Cowboys. 2nd and goal. Prescott looking, checks it down. Pollard on the edge. King, he tiptoes out of the tackle and sideways slides in for 6.
Watch, he goes flat, quick stick route, sit over the ball, sit outside, in between the hash and numbers, all the way back to Tony.
Still in at quarterback on second down. Driscoll
There's the
on the keep. You called it earlier. He read it this time, and he's close to a first down, about a yard shy for Houston. And one.
There.
Just a QB sweep to the edge, and Driscoll with a first down. And look at the power at the end of the run for Driscoll, running behind A.J. Cann to move the chain. Mills back in at QB. Damian Pierce gets the carry, and Pierce able to back his way down to the 42-yard line. There's the motion man. They give it to Pierce, and Pierce isn't going to get there. Leighton Vander Esch read that one beautifully. It's Pierce instead, and Pierce twists his way close to the first down.
Like $100 million a year.
You could try living on that. Deflected, and it's intercepted. Tremon Smith off the deflection with the pick, and Zeke runs him out of bounds.
To go in and then out, and that kind of Dak almost hit him on the second window and just missed it. He was able to get a hand on it. It looks like, yep, and it just kind of caroms off the receiver right into the arms of old
Driscoll off the fake, on the roll down the sideline. He finds Amari Rodgers. It's a touchdown. Texans take the lead. Rodgers, who never scored a touchdown in Green Bay, has his first as a Texan.
There he goes, and you see him hit that motion on the run. Almost like Canadian Football League, where you get the running start on the motions. But Driscoll just giving his guy a shot. I thought he was going to hit the deep cross.
2nd and 3 for the Dallas Cowboys, trailing by 3 as Prescott goes to the sideline for his tight end Dalton Schultz. And Schultz out of bounds with a first down. Smith, who had the pick off the tip, is the guy that's replaced him. Prescott in the pocket with time. Gallup on the sideline, blasted by Jalen Petrie.
Here we go.
Take off. Texans rush 4. Prescott over the middle, deflected out of the hands of Dalton Schultz and incomplete.
The front side and helping.
3rd and 10. Pressure up the middle. Prescott backpedals to Schultz. Lots of room to run for the tight end. First down and much more. All the way down to the Houston 15. Christian Harris tracks him down after the 22-yard.
Defenders completely expanded. Everybody's running down the field. Dump it underneath.
Prescott to the end zone, in and out of the hands of Dalton Schultz. He had the touchdown and he couldn't hang on.
Get that first down, but you can't leave those 3 points out.
3rd and 10. Prescott with lots of time throws, deflected away. Petrie got a hand on it. This has been the Jalen Petrie try. A 33-yard field goal try up and good, and this game is tied at 17 apiece.
Second half, the start of the third quarter.
Davis Mills to work. Clean pocket to throw from, and a sliding catch is made by Chris Moore down at the 43-yard line. There's the timeout.
Going into the NFL. Right. So, I mean, just that jump in experience is so large. Right. In experience or no experience, Mills is leading an excellent drive here.
And Dorsett with the catch on the slant down to the 32-yard line. This right at 50 to give the Texans the halftime lead. And Fairbairn puts it right down the middle. And the Houston Texans will go into the locker room in Arlington with a similar formations today, but the Texans have always motioned back tight again. They did
exactly right. They're trying to get a picture of it to see how the Cowboys are going to play it.
And on 3rd down, Davis Mills in, and he finds Amari Rodgers. Pierce runs. The ball is out. Hops right into the hands of Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs trying to find some running room. Diggs going the wrong way for the moment. All the way back into Dallas territory. And Trevon Diggs still on the move. Diggs.
Oh, he just ran out again.
And he's out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Oh, wow. Pierce got to hold that thing up tight, high and tight. Let his elbow get a little loose. And the ball went flying out.
His offense can cash in. Give the Cowboys the lead. Here's Zeke. Looking to the edge. Steps through a tackle. Stumbles down at the 6, where Jake Hansen finishes him off.
To describe the play, the W.O. and Wolf for weak outside.
It's Ezekiel Elliott tripped up short of the goal line. Jalen Petrie again able to get in there. On 4th down, Ezekiel Elliott doesn't get in! The Texans stone the Cowboys!
Wow.
Dallas turned away.
Once Stuber, as the quarterback, you don't even tell anyone, and you keep that ball and run around the corner.
But Driscoll fortunate to get away from Dante Fowler, who almost had him dead to rights in the end zone.
They're running it.
There's the run. Pierce with a hole into the secondary, and Pierce leveling Cowboys all the way to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 6. Pressure coming. Mills to the side. Catch is made by Rodgers and out of bounds.
Those are the kind of route details you need to convert on crucial 3rd downs. Amari Rodgers showed it.
There's Benjamin in trouble in the backfield, and he's swallowed up. Ogunbowale in the backfield. To the sideline. Moore with a catch. Puts on the brakes. Spins out of the tackle and then dives down the sideline. Looks like his foot did catch that sideline as Kelvin yard try for Fairbairn. And Fairbairn will put it through. Texans rush 4. Prescott, pocket collapsing, in some trouble. Floats away. Dak slides, but does he slide short? They'll mark him right shy of the 35. Oh, it's going to be about the 10.
Here we go.
4th and inches. Prescott trying to get up the field. He's got the first down.
Got it.
Extra yardage at the end of that for Dak to the 38. On 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Prescott with time. Wide open over the middle is Gallup. And he's down inside the 40-yard line at the Houston Texan 38.
Turn around for me, buddy.
Little tempo now for the Cowboys. Short to Schultz. Big hit leveled by Stallworth. As Schultz is down at the 33. Start the 4th quarter.
David Carr.
Prescott to the air. Deflected and incomplete. Maher's kick. Right down the middle. When we chatted with him, Pierce back in there. Driscoll on the keep. Outrunning Parsons to the edge. And out of bounds a yard shy of a Houston first.
Right back to the well with it again. Yep.
It's Pierce this time who gets the carry. He's got the first down. With this Texans offense, you saw the numbers. Mills back in on 1st down, finds Moore up the sideline. He's got a first down into Dallas territory. Benjamin buried by Fowler. On 3rd down. Off the play fake. Batted down. Neville Gallimore with the rejection.
Leaves me scratching my head.
2nd and 9. Prescott looking left. Throws. Lamb with the catch. Hit immediately. Boy, Petrie is dishing out some punishment.
They're scampering for the first down.
Prescott. As he throws, ball is loose on the field. They're calling it a fumble. Karam's around, and it's recovered at the 3.
I don't know if his arm wasn't moving forward.
It's ruled a fumble on the field.
Me Dapper Dean.
Yeah, you're looking at the hand coming forward with
the 16th sack allowed by Dallas this year, fewest in the NFL. And now Dak in the end zone. It's intercepted! Picked off and down inside the 5 is Tremon Smith. His 2nd pick of the day. And this one an absolute gut punch to the Cowboys.
Yeah, his arm got hit.
Okoronkwo, who had the sack.
Wow. Right. Bam, there, right on the bicep, tricep as he's trying to bring his arm forward. Can't finish it, leaves the ball outside to the right. Intended for Schultz.
Trying to deal a critical blow to the Cowboys' chances in the East. Driscoll sidearms it. Catch made by Moore. Moore hangs on. Moore lunging for the goal line. He's down inside the 1.
Oh, he thought he scored.
He's flipping the ball in the air like it's a touch. 3rd down and goal. Burkhead upended in the backfield. DeMarcus Lawrence with the play of the day so far for Driscoll. Turns. Driscoll stopped.
Did he go the wrong way on the... I think he went the wrong way on the speed option.
Anthony Barr was in the right place.
Walking off the field that something was off. Regardless, huge play for Dallas.
And over the middle, Schultz is open across the 20. And Schultz, progress stopped near the 23 by Petrie and Owens.
It's the kind of layering throw that he needed a couple times earlier in this game. He's starting to dial in.
Prescott under pressure, able to elude the rush, pumps.
Oh, I love it.
On the run, out of bounds.
Out in space, you got to steal a pump.
First down and 10. Prescott in the pocket, throws to the sideline. What a catch! Noah Brown!
Wow. They got 3 potential teams making the playoffs, and Dallas wants to be one of them.
Prescott over the middle. Schultz has it. First and goal, Cowboys. Put in motion.
There's Elliott.
Prescott looking. Has time. Pumps, throws, end zone, and is caught.
Oh no!
Did he drop it? Did he secure it? Incomplete. Gallup had it, and the hit jarred it loose.
Still got 2 timeouts.
Zeke up the middle, into the end zone for the touchdown.
Up front by the Dallas Cowboys, double teams across the board. Look at him move the line of scrimmage almost all the way to the goal line, to the front part of that goal line, white stripe. And there goes Ezekiel Elliott behind his guys up front. Zach Martin's not even in your screen, number 70. And then Mills is up against it now.
Mills with pressure up the middle, directing traffic on the run, throwing over the middle. He's got Chris Moore. More into Dallas territory at the 44.
That in oversets, he's scared of my speed. I could use my power.
Second and 20. Mills flushed.
That's going to be it.
Heaving it deep.
Great.
High arcing toss for the end zone. It is intercepted. Cowboys pick it off in the end zone, and Dallas will avoid a Texas-sized upset.
Well, look at all the Dallas Cowboy defenders in the spot where the ball's landing. I mean, it's like they switched roles right there. That's where the Texans are supposed to be to try and tip it. But look at that. I mean, that's just a defensive team meeting all right there. All the guys